Revelio.
Mocht je deze content leuk vinden, vergeet zeker niet te liken en te abonneren. Ook actief op TikTok, mmr-nl-gaming-yt, Twitch, mmr-nl-gaming-yt.
Pardon me?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Revelio.
What's that? Better have a look there.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spell...
Revelio. Revelio.
Ja, goedemorgen jongens. Ja, we zijn Hogwarts Legacy aan het doen. Dus...
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. No need to race now, my friend. High wing, go!
Oh wauw jongens, dit is die hypogrief Highwing. Maar ik zeg wel eerlijk, de kwaliteit wie ze van die game hebben gemaakt, komt inderdaad wel in de buurt van de PlayStation 4 versie. Eerlijk is eerlijk.
Slow down now. There we go.
Dus in dat geval, ja, het is gewoon een rustige game in principe. Ik kan gewoon lekker rustig even kijken. Hier naar binnen.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Dus
Don't
ja.
remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I've seen her a few times. I wonder if you might pop in and see. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Why does Mrs...
Dot's an ordinary precaution.
I'll try to go and see her.
It would mean the world. Aidan was bringing the box. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
This place has seen better days. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my... If you wouldn't mind,
Believe it or not, I have some...
Oh, thank you.
Sirona also meant...
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go... Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are...
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my taste. Hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Accio! Bombarda! Defender! This must be the cavalry. Accio! Depulsor!
Zo jongens.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the fort.
Comes to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box. Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Ik weet niet of dat gaat, want dat trucje heb ik ook wel eens gedaan, maar... Nee, dat gaat niet werken, want daar moet zo'n ding zitten.
Bombarda!
Bombarda. Oh. Even kijken, hebben we die? Volgens mij komen we in de buurt. Dat denk ik de mensen dan.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Deze troll is niet zo vriendelijk als hij eruit ziet. Oh, zal ik deze pakken? Auw! Deze krijg ik even uit. Oh mijn god.
That's foul hulking brood.
Zo hé. Die is nog best wel lastig. Deze was echt lastig. Maar goed.
Revelio.
Sowieso proberen zoveel mogelijk te claimen. Hé, een inkorreltje. Dat is 1. Dat is 2. Dat is 3.
This must be Zerona's box of letters. Revelio. I should take this box of letters to Zerona. I think that's everything. Zerona will be glad to have this back.
Ik ga wel even terug, want er zijn niet veel mensen kijken daarna, maar let op. Hoppa. Het is misschien heel dom wat ik zeg, maar ingrediënten zijn ingrediënten, hè? Quidditch handschoenen. Oh, kom. Huh. Oh, zeg man, ik doe je toch niks.
Revelio. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggamel potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends.
I'm glad.
Ja jongens, door voor Hogwarts Legacy. Bedankt voor het kijken.